why the government is the way it is today, how it got that way, and who helped to make it that way? I'm here today to inform you about the life of Franklin Roosevelt, more commonly known as FDR, how he shaped our countries, and ways that are still affecting us today. I've completed research on FDR, and today I plan to cover the background and life of FDR, the historical events that influenced his presidency, and the significant contributions he made. I'll begin by discussing his background. FDR had a unique and interesting background dating to long before he was president and during it. According to WhiteHouse.gov, FDR was born in Hyde Park, New York in 1882. He attended Harvard and Columbia and studied law. In 1905, he married Eleanor, and not long after got into politics. Throughout his political career, his health deteriorated until his death in 1945 during his fourth term as president. According to WhiteHouse.gov, FDR was the 32nd president of the United States. He was also elected to the U.S. Senate as a representative for New York in 1910, and he was re-elected in 1912. But he served as president from 1935 to 1932 to 1945. According to FDRlibrary.mars.edu, he also served as the Assistant Secretary of the Navy in 1913. According to MillerCenter.org, Franklin and his wife had 6 kids. His kids ended up taking care of him as he got older, helping him with the stressful job of being president along with his disease, polio. As I mentioned before, FDR had polio. He was diagnosed when he was 39, and the disease eventually made him a paraplegic. According to FDRlibrary.org/polio, once he was diagnosed, he became determined to walk again. To improve his lung function meant he frequently swam, which he found helped a little bit. His wife and kids were very supportive and helped him as much as possible, but despite all that, he was not successful in caring himself. Now that I've discussed FDR, his life and background, I will discuss the contributions he made to the country. Throughout the 12 years he was president, FDR had both positive and negative effects on the country. According to DP.LA, when running for his first term as president, FDR used his New Deal program as part of his platform. The idea was that it would end the economic devastation at the time. He disagreed with the current president at the time, who was Herbert Hoover, who thought the government should allow people to fix the problem of the Depression themselves. New Deal was very different from President Hoover's plan to fix the economy because it included the government helping people and getting involved in their lives. According to USHistory.org, from the New Deal came Social Security, which we still use today. The New Deal also created jobs and helped to regulate the stock market to prevent future problems. Even though it did help in some ways, the New Deal also had some criticisms. According to USHistory.org, at the end of FDR's second term, New Deal still had not done what it was meant to do, which was to end the Depression. The unemployment rate was still high and the national debt had gone up. According to MillerCenter.org, another way in which FDR influenced the nation was by keeping them calm during the many difficult times they had when he was president. So, he was president during the Depression and World War II, so it was a dark time when it seemed like there was little hope. One thing FDR was well known for were his fireside chats, which were given on the radio. During these, he would directly address the American public and tell them what was going on in the country and give them hope for the future. According to USHistory.org, FDR did help America muddle through the dark times strong enough to tackle the even greater tasks that lay ahead. And that's a quote from USHistory.org. Now that I've talked about how he influenced the country, I'll talk about the historical events that influenced his presidency. Several historical events influenced the way he ran the country. One major one was the Great Depression, which lasted about 10 years. During this, many people were homeless, couldn't afford food, and didn't have jobs. Herbert Hoover was president at this time, and he was president when the Depression started. Many of his plans to fix the Depression didn't work and actually made it worse. This is where FDR's New Deal came from, because it was completely the opposite of what Hoover wanted to do, and promised to fix the Depression. Another major event that influenced FDR's presidency was World War II. According to teachersinstitute.yale.edu, when World War II started, Americans did not want to be involved in World War II because of the effects of World War I. So America became an isolationist country, which means we did not want to get involved in foreign affairs. But FDR was an internationalist, meaning that he did want to get involved in foreign affairs. This created a conflict during his ideas and the ideas of everybody else. Now I'd like to close with the following statements. Today we have specifically looked at the life and background of FDR, the contributions he made, the effects of the historical events of the presidency. I hope I've successfully informed you about FDR and how it shaped our country. Thanks for listening to my speech, and I hope this information is useful to you.